Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Boston Celtics in Boston. Well, for Boston, they lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. And at the All-Star break, a chance for players to heal and recuperate. And Kenny, let's talk about injuries. A part of the game, but some manage to stay healthy. Is it all just luck?
Well, some of it's luck, but a lot of it's preparation. If you prepare your body for the rigors of the NBA season, you're going to reduce the risks and you become more durable, and the quality teams have that. But really, one of the most valuable things a player can bring to the table is health.
You know, the saying goes, the best ability is availability.
Oh, I like that.
And, you know, there's truth to that. You know, so many things factor into a player's health. Toughness, conditioning, and it's a great training staff you also need to have. It all adds up.
Do you recall who it was who said the best ability is availability?
Dr. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, really? Under what circumstances was this famous quote uttered?
I just made it up, Ernie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your honesty, which I understand is the best policy. Somebody just said that.
Wow.
Nice.
I like that. I've never heard that.
I got one, Ernie. E equals MC squared.
Ooh.
Wow.
Kenny, you got anything? No, I didn't think so.
No.
Thanks for tuning in.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this game. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this, to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
And they prove that they know.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Brad Stevens and I got a chance to talk for a bit. A big factor in this game, he said, is how coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Rebounded by the Celtics. Crowder's got his third rebound on the night. Turner with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Turner against Curry. Here's Zeller. Gets a very good look and converts.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Curry dishes to Freak. Stolen by Smart. Here's Rozier, guarded by Curry. And the shot's good from Crowder. 1:22 left to play in the first. Curry passes it to Jensen. Back to Curry. Freak kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Some changes for Golden State. Azili's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a deep.
Pass to Zeller. And the layup's good off the glass.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Dishes to Freak. Golden State moving the ball around. Can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly.
Turner dishes to Zeller. And again, it's Boston converting. Here is Livingston. From deep three-point range. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Warriors lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure with the Butler Bulldogs. He talked about the challenge of making that decision. I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class. Here's Rozier. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. We've got Zeller. Rozier's out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Jay Crowder. That's the Boston 5. Boston, no good that time either.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Curry kicks to Green. Passes it to Thompson. He dishes it to Barnes. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 6. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Outside Bradley. Off the pick. It's rebounded by Golden State. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:52 left to play here in the half. Freak kicks to Barnes. Curry against Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Bradley with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was a big factor. He had 9 points, and he did some work at the line, drawing a lot of fouls and knocking down the free throws. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
There's the pick. And there's the pass to Bradley. Tries from 16. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's Freak missing. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 5. Curry passes to Jensen. He feeds it to Curry. He kicks it to Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.